Is it visible, madam? Shall we start, madam?
Station. Hello,
Yeah, madam.
sir. Is my voice clear? Hello, hello.
Yes, madam. Yes. Yes, clear, madam.
Sir, 1 second, sir.
It's clear.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Uh, yeah, welcome to everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. My name is Deepika Linganabaina, and I am the assistant professor at Guru Nanak Institute of Technology. Guru Nanak Institute of Technology is the leading provider of educational sector in Hyderabad, and today we are presenting Understanding the Contemporary Intellectual Property Rights presented by Dr. A. Nageshwara Rao Garu. And brief introduction about the Dr. Nageshwara Sir Garu. He completed PhD subjected study in human resource management under the Kakatiya University year of passing 2014. And also, sir cleared UGC NET Human Resource Management at the year of 2007 and 2008. And also, sir completed his study MHRM under the Kakatiya University in 2004 and PGDCA completed under the Kakatiya University 2002. And also, sir is having professional contribution towards the educational institution. Sir is having more than 8.5 years experience as an assistant professor, School of Management Studies in Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, Ibrahimpatnam, and 2 years experience as a principal of College of Management, Khammam, and around 8 years of experience in teaching, training, research and consultancy activities at Department of Business Administration, SRREC, Karaballi and Manai College of Management, Khammam. And also coming to academic administration, around 10 years of experience in academic and administration at Manair College of Management and SSR as a with below 2 years experience as a principal, 4 years experience as a head of the department of MBA. And additional controller of examinations also he worked as a SRREC, 4 years experience in that additional controller examination. And sir is having many publications like Rural Women Entrepreneurship, Effectiveness of Skill Development Program by Central Government, and also Blue Ocean Strategies and Six Sigma in Human Resource Management, and Artificial Intelligence in Recruitment, and Entrepreneurial Opportunity and Development, and Recent Trends in Commerce and Management here. And many national webinars also sir attended, not only the webinars and national and international conferences and seminars sir attended, and he shared his knowledge towards the nation and towards the students to develop their career and to develop their knowledge in the society. I'm great privilege to introduce Mr. Dr. A. Nageshwara Garu, and now I'm handling the session to the Nageshwara sir, and I'm welcome to Dr. A. Nageshwara sir. Please hand over the session, sir.
Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. First of all, I am thanking the management of Guru Nanak Institutions, Managing Director, sir, and the Principal of Guru Nanak Institutions Technology, and the HOD of MBA GNIT, Dr. Madhusudan Reddy, sir. Thank you for this great opportunity, and co-coordinator, L. Deepika, madam. And coming to my session today, good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah. So today we are going to discuss especially on the intellectual property rights, understanding contemporary issues in intellectual property rights. We will learn in detail about the intellectual property rights. So how many are aware of these intellectual property rights? Anyone? Do you know what is intellectual property right?
Yes, sir. Like human creation.
Yeah. Can you tell me? Very good.
Human creation, sir.
So see here. Yes, good, none. Good. So see, what is intellectual property? First of all, I will ask a question. What is property?
Property means it's a asset, sir.
Okay. Yeah, good. And what is meant by physical property? Physical property. Land, buildings, motorbikes.
Which we can touch.
Yes, sir. These are all physical properties. Real estate, isn't it? And personal properties.
Voice is breaking.
Come to another property, that is intellectual property. Understand? So the physical properties, personal properties, and intellectual properties. So see here, the intellectual property is a category of property that includes intangible creation of human intellect or intelligence. So this property is derived from human intelligence. Understand? So here there are many types of intellectual properties. The most well-known types of intellectual properties are the copyrights, patents, trademarks, and trade secrets. These are all four important intellectual property rights. The modern concept of intellectual property right developed in England in the 17th century and 18th century. So whenever the industrialization started in the European countries, then what happened? The huge mass production of the manufacturing goods, they need the markets all over the world. Then what happened? These are all Vasco da Gama and other James Cook and Amerigo. These are all people started their adventures all over the world to find the new markets in the world. So that time, this intellectual property rights was introduced. So the term intellectual property began to be used in 19th century, though it was not until the late 19th century that intellectual property becomes a commonplace in majority of the world legal system. So now these in the modern era also, the most of the companies, they are the toppest and the richest people because of the intellectual property rights. I think you might be aware of Microsoft Bill Gates. How you become a billionaire and how you become a richest man of the world in his first generation. His mother is a school teacher and he is the richest man of the world. How it possible? Just because of intellectual property right, that is specially on Microsoft operating system and Windows operating system and MS Office. Just because of these two softwares, the Microsoft company got the billions of dollars and he became, I think he consecutively the richest man of 20 years. Now he is not the richest man. Okay. So the number one, he may be a richest man. So what is IPR? In a definition we will learn in a formal way. The intellectual property is product of human intellect, including creative concepts, inventions, industrial models, trademarks, songs, literature, symbols, names, brands, etc. So these are all comes under the intellectual property rights. For example, if you take the concept of a TV show, it's a protected one. Inventions, if you invented a new thing, then it is protected under intellectual property rights. Industrials, different ergonomics models. For example, if you take a chair, office chairs, you can find different types of ergonomics designs. That designs are protected under the intellectual property rights. The trademarks, for example, if you take Coca-Cola, Thumbs Up, Nike, Adidas, these are all trademarks. Songs. Basically, one of the Telugu song was in Village Singer. She taken that song and they are used in the movie. Then she filed a case. It comes under the copyright. And literature, either it may be a novel or a book or any other form of written or printed, that is protected. Symbols, for example, Nike, the stick mark, this is protected, registered trademark. Understand? And names like Colgate, Coca-Cola, Walmart, Flipkart, Amazon, these are all names and brands. So these are all comes under the intellectual property rights. The intellectual property rights do not differ from other properties. Yes, these are all not only intangible, but also these are all intellectual property rights have the same qualities like other properties or physical or personal properties